That product looks organic. Should I buy it? Here, let me hold it. Oh, I'm getting it. Hey shoppers, this is D News and I'm Trace. When you're at the store, how do you feel about labels like cage-free, organic, not tested on animals, phosphate-free? Are these claims more likely to make you buy an item? A new study in the Journal of Business Ethics says you will, especially if it goes in or on your body. Researchers from the Concordia University School of Business determined when we touch products with labels like organic, we receive what's called a positive contagion effect. When we come in contact with or eat something that has an ethical feel to it, we believe those ethical benefits are transferred into us, which I have to say is kind of weird, but totally true. They did the research to find other products that could be labeled with ethical branding. Printer ink, for example, we don't touch, so saying biodegradable won't help its sales, but moisturizer or paper towel we touch a lot, and every positive touch reinforces our feelings of ethical awesomeness. We explained on D News a few months back, organic foods are not more nutritious than other foods, though this positive contagion effect does make us feel better about eating them. And organic doesn't really mean what we think it means. In this country, the U.S. Department of Agriculture took over the term organic in 2002. It is defined as having been produced using methods which, quote, integrate cultural, biological, and mechanical practices that foster cycling of resources, promote ecological balance, and conserve biodiversity. Additionally, things like synthetic fertilizers, sewage, or genetic engineering can't be used. However, chickens in a cage, still organic, as are cows packed into a barn eating genetically modified grain. The grain isn't organic, but the cow still is. Some farmers and activists don't agree with this definition, so they've created other terms like pastured, meaning an animal was literally raised in a pasture. The Northeast Organic Farming Association created its own certified naturally grown label, which has similar requirements to USDA, but without control of the USDA. Labeling is getting crazy. As of now, only a small fraction of the 2.2 million farms in the United States have been labeled USDA certified organic. The rest can't use the word organic without paying fees and navigating through federal requirements lest they be slapped with a $20,000 fine. And organic isn't the only label you commonly see nowadays. Cage-free just means no cages, that's all it means. Free range means they're provided an area to go outside, though that area can be fenced and covered and at a far end of a barn. Grass-fed means the animals are fed mainly grass, but they can still use pesticides, hormones, and antibiotics and feed them grain as long as, again, it's mostly grass. So knowing all of this, do you still feel that positive contagion effect with organic products? Are they still ethical? We'd like to believe so, but without further research, we can't really be sure. What do you think of all this labeling business? Do you even care? Tell us so we know if we should explore this more in the comments below, and subscribe for more D News. Thanks for watching, everybody.